Hello and welcome back to Cities, Skylines, New Vooperis. I know everyone is so excited for the continuation. Now we're rebuilding New Vooperis. Wow. You guys have asked me if I can put it together into like a proper playlist. I'll work on that. The issue is that when I first did New Vooperis, it was just kind of a Cities Skylines playlist. I didn't expect it to be such a like massive and popular series. And now it's just a giant blob of City Skylines in the City Skylines playlist. Oh my god, did I really screw that up that poorly? Wow. Wow. Would you look at that? Someone did not go to road school. Is road school a thing? Damn. There we go. That's better. Okay, so the questions are pretty simple at this point. How far can we connect the areas together and get the traffic down without causing major damage to other parts of our infrastructure? We do have some awkward bits like this highway that comes over a bridge and stuff. They're just not pretty. Not pretty at all. We'll figure those out. I mean, we did figure this out, which was basically the most messy part of the entire city, so we're getting somewhere, I guess. Let's go ahead and bring this. I want to fix up this area more, Poplar Heights, Cliffside, and the district. And the best way to do that is by creating the non-highway ways for them to go from district to district. There we go. We're going to open this avenue up, and we're going to also... I mean, there's already a ton of ways to go across here, so I guess this avenue is really the last, like, the last good way to do it. I wonder if we have water under this. We actually do. Great. I'll just zone it, because why not? Yeah, it's about balance at this point. We have to balance all the ways to go in, all the ways to go out, all the different sections and loops of traffic going all throughout the city. Like, look at that, there's a lot of people going through here and then going onto the highway from there, but they should probably have better ways to go onto the highway from here, because it's like literally in the middle of their house. If the highway is in the middle of your house, you better hope you at least get the convenience of it. Here we go. We're gonna give these people the convenience of the highways. We're gonna tell them, yeah, you can go on the highway because it's literally inside of your house. Although that was not a good place for it, so let's retry with this slightly larger area. We'll do this. We will create a beautiful quad way in there. Fantastic. So you can exit, enter, and enter. Wow. How creative. Damn, we really need to fix all these subway stops. It's just getting really bad. Let's create the loop that goes through this area at least. Like this loop can just be on its own. Let's just put this right. Come on. Wrong one. There we go. All we have to do is get this to connect over here. Wow, would you look at that? Now we can go from here to here. Wait, what? Why are you refusing to work? You're not a communist. You can't just refuse to work. Oh, it's broken, that's why. Okay, yeah, I gotta fix them first. Maybe I can't do that quite yet. Can fix that one. Okay, we're waiting, I guess. I have been limited by the technology of my day. Okay, let's go ahead and make some ways to get in from this highway at least. I mean, wow, look, isn't that convenient? We can just create some really just convenient ways to head to the highway. And off of the highway. And then over here, we will do the same thing, except under the ground, like this. I've got a plan, actually. Look at that. Now it's like one intersection. So you can leave and enter. Wow. Wow, good job, Spike. That's totally necessary in every way. Look, it's gonna be beautiful, trust me. It's going to be the greatest. The absolute greatest. Okay, so now we're gonna go over here. Gonna go like this, and back up like that. Oh, jeez. Oh, gee. Okay, we're gonna try to fix the little bit of ugliness we did here. Like, I'm pretty ugly, but I don't want to be, so I'm going to try my best to fix that. Using jackhammers and industrial equipment. It's quite the beauty routine. Okay, let's see what... that is a pretty steep turn there. We're just gonna move this a little bit to give this one a little bit more room. Like, it sucks, but we gotta kinda be fair. Great. Fantastic. And now this one needs to turn around. Fantastic. Now you can get on and off from both sides of the highway. That is just beautiful engineering. Wow. Honestly, the highway system is getting a lot of use now. It's slowly becoming more and more popular of a way to get around. And that's a very important step because if the highways aren't being used, the local roads get kind of crazy. Okay, so with that, we're doing so well. I'm actually quite impressed at how quickly the city is coming back to life and how few issues we're running into. Like, we are running into problems here and there, but they're easily fixed. Even like the flooding wasn't that terrible to rebuild after. Oh, okay, we can actually build another bit onto here. Why don't we do a cooler looking bridge? Why don't we do one of these? I know, looks aren't everything, but good looking bridges are better, okay? I'm sorry, look at that bridge. So pretty. And it's called Robin Boulevard. See, even the name is pretty. There we go. What a beautiful, beautiful bridge. This bridge is sad because it's not special. It's okay, we'll make you a pretty bridge as well. Oh wait, the game doesn't want you to be a pretty bridge. What a rude game. Does it have to be straight across? Yeah, it does. Okay, there we go. Pretty bridge. Nice. A few less lanes, but now there's 2 of them, so I think that evens out. We'll put a 3rd one, how about that? Now there's all the connections. They can't complain about anything now, not even dying all over the place. Okay. So I feel like at this point, we're doing actually a fantastic job. I really can't get over how well everything is going. We're at 80,000 population-ish. Like, this is going beautifully. Oh wow, the Spaceport District is actually almost ready. Like, this entire area is slowly coming back to life. Spaceport District, please! We need you back! How about we expedite things by creating a bit of a disaster response focused area in this part of the map. This part of the map does not have much disaster response representation. Here we go. We'll smack down 3 of these bad boys. 2 of these bad boys. Can't fit a 3rd one. But these are gonna do a good job. Look at all of the vehicles. Yeah. Sending everyone we can to repair everything we can. They're gonna do a good job. There's so much that needs to be fixed. I really do feel bad for them. And actually, these little pedestrian crosswalks and stuff, we can just very slowly rebuild over time. They kind of bugged out completely, so I had to destroy all the ends of them. But whenever I notice one, I will get to work fixing it, because, you know, if you're not using a car, then there's less traffic, you know? That is how that works. See, feel bad, people. You are the cause of traffic. Simply cease existing. Cease existing and traffic will decrease. It's a proven science. Or just never buy a car. I guess that's a little bit less, that's a better solution. Just bike everywhere. Then you get big, strong muscles as well. Man, we can repair all these schools, all these hospitals, all these cool buildings we had. Happiness is rising. Tax income is increasing. I mean, what isn't going well? The rail system over here isn't actually terrible. It gets bad once it goes over here, though. So we're gonna fix all of that up. Which is something I said I was going to work on later. And I will work on it later. Like, this kind of is dumb. But we'll fix it all. One step at a time. Oh, wow, there's a lot of stuff available to be fixed in the shark fin districts. Lots of schools, crematoriums. There's a lot of stuff available to be fixed in the Corgi district. Eventually we'll fix everything, but there's a ways to go. The Bean District's pretty happy now that they actually have connections to the outside world. Imagine living in the Bean District. Where do you live? Bean. We live in the Bean. Okay, we're just gonna fix all this up as best as we can. Aspen Park has seen better days, but what is going on with the traffic? Wow. Those cars cannot decide where they want to be parked. They are glitching in and out of reality. That's what happens when I can't find a parking space, so I guess that's pretty normal. Okay. Everyone seems to be pretty darn happy. New Vooperis is growing at a pretty impressive rate, I'll be honest. We are definitely flying back into relevancy. At this rate, it won't take too many episodes to get back to our peak. As long as we keep increasing the amount of services available, people will want to move in, and especially considering this massive expansion onto Sterling Park, there's a lot more room for people. Ooh, guess what? It's a new disaster response unit. Damn, that's helpful, considering. Oh, it's going to send a lot. Nice. I mean, I can't really complain. I think we can even increase our budget on fire, and that will double the amount of available vehicles. Or at least, yeah, it increases it by a bit. There we go. Our budget is increasing, and our expenses are also increasing pretty heavily. Someone told me to make sure that this didn't have a big lip on the end of dirt. This side doesn't seem to, but what about the other side? Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. It doesn't actually connect to the other side. I did not notice that. Whoopsies. Yeah, looks like I have to expand this a bit, don't I? Okay. Good. Very good. Okay, that's been expanded. The water can go a bit further now. Help it equalize a bit more. Honestly, I'm pretty surprised that this is not filling with water. Like, kind of shocking. It also opens a rift into the other dimension, but we don't speak of that. We don't speak of that. Maybe we should upgrade all of these to... I mean, that would be kind of cool. One second. Let's see how that looks. I'm curious if I could create the cool bridges on all of these. Oh, come on. Oh, that's the wrong one. Yes! Oh, that looks so much cooler. Okay, that makes me very happy. Nice. Oh, the architect in me is just so happy with that. That looks so much better. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I really like those bridges if you can't tell. Ooh, you can see the LOD change. Look at the quality. Good quality. Turns into like rectangles. Okay, let's go ahead and figure out Statue of Wealth. Of course, our wealth is back. Tax office. Very nice. You know what we can actually do? We can drop taxes a little bit. Try to urge people to move into the city by dropping taxes by 2%. That's going to hit our budget a bit, but we haven't had any budget issues, so it doesn't even matter. Cloverleaf District's doing really well. I want to get them a highway and like more efficiency, but that's going to take a lot because they're just so far away. So just stay tuned if you're a big fan of the Cloverleaf District. Oh, make sure to leave your comments down below what you're doing, where you are in the city. I mean, that's the exciting part. What are you guys doing? The community. Yeah, let me know down below. Okay, so Operation Draining the Outside. It's time for it to begin. It's going to be a pretty challenging one. But the goal is to drain this area so that we can get the river flowing again in the correct... Oh, wow, we're losing money now. Probably not for long, though. Not too concerned. So what we're going to do is we're just going to very carefully open this and let some water come in. We'll be able to deal with the water just as fast as it comes in, so it should just be a pretty easy drain process. Hopefully. I mean, it's a bit of water, so it may cause a little bit of flooding initially. But the hope is that it just kind of gets dealt with. This area isn't really built up, so if there is a tiny bit of flooding, it's not the end of the world. Just for safety's sake, I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm gonna kind of try to coerce the water to go in the correct area. There we go. I think that'll prevent it from being an issue. Because these cliff walls are actually pretty high, so it should be able to hold the water. It's just this initial little wave. Yeah, just gotta deal with that. And it is dealing with it, so I'm not too concerned anymore. Great. So we're beginning to drain this area, which is going to allow us to use it as a river to remove water in the future. The logic may not make much sense, but trust me, it'll work. Okay. Just praying that this isn't coming in faster than we can deal with it. This river should be able to carry this amount of water. No? Is the river just not... Okay, this is more water than we can handle. So we're just gonna close this again and let the pump trucks fix it up. We're gonna close it down to here. That's a very, very small amount of water that we can definitely handle that. That's tiny. Excuse me, we closed you. Okay, it's going. Slowly but surely. Oh, jeez. Okay, if you live in the potato district, apologies. There is a bit of flooding. My fault. I did not realize the quantity of water that was going to drain out of there. That was pretty bad, actually. Pretty bad. It's okay. The flood trucks will be there soon. Wow. Wow, yeah, that is a lot. That is a lot of water. Yikes. Hey, here's the flood truck army. They're a little late, but it's a big city. They'll do their best. Oh, the people in this area are like, not again. Population of the potato district is actually kind of staying steady. Even though they're underwater. Okay, never mind, it's dropping. We just have to deal with the slow spread of that water. Wow. It's really aggressive. Look at how that actually did a lot. That did a lot more than I expected. It's like a flash flood. I guess it only takes a very thin layer to spread out fast. And the flood trucks are trying very hard to keep it contained. They're kind of failing, but the water is spreading out and getting thinner. So that should give us an easier job getting rid of it. And it seems to be, the river seems to be enlarging to fit the amount of water that we need to carry away. Anyways, yeah, slight miscalculation on my part. Part of the city's now flooded again, but compared to the entire city, it is tiny. Nothing to really worry too hard about. Ooh, fire helicopter depot. Nice. Also, we're making a profit again. Fantastic. We don't want to run out of money because that would make it very hard to fund anything. Wow. r/, that's how that works. Running out of money makes it so that you don't have money. What? Oh, jeez. Wow, this gets very backed up, doesn't it? These guys are just trying to go to the other side of the city. Is there no more efficient way to go? Can't you go through the mountain district? No? Yeah, you can, I think. Yeah, you definitely can go through the mountain. I guess I just don't want to. Ooh, the subways are backed up as well. Having a bad time, aren't we? Ugh. Flood trucks are having a lot of trouble getting over there. See, this is why we need to fix our traffic. It makes everything... Oh, the flood trucks are being sent over from Sterling Park now. Looks like the entire city is trying to help out. Let's follow them. See what their journey is like. Okay, so... we're going to go through the new highway system. That's pretty exciting. We get to see what it's like. Basically, the entire thing has walls. Oh, wow. The city actually looks absolutely massive from the view of one of the citizens. I mean, it's really hard to get a feel for the scale. Look at the mountain. Damn. Now we're going over the bridge. Now, the nice thing is, unlike before, This is actually kind of realistic. Like, we haven't went over any, like, massive hills or anything that would be impossible. And now we're going into the main area. We're in big city now. Okay, and now we should be coming up on the flooding soon. Still on the highway, though. Going around to the left side. And where are we headed? Oh, there's more rubble over here. Let's go get the water. Where are we? Have they already dealt with it? Are we too late? Oh shoot, we're fixing this house. Nice. Oh yeah, it's been pretty much dealt with. Good job, team. Oh, I cannot wait until we get the international airport back. All the things around it are starting to come back. Oh, our largest buildings. Looking good. New Yam, we have a lot to rebuild. Hey, the Overwatch beacon. Nice, we get our UFO Space Force back. Space Force. And we get to rebuild, all of this stuff as well. Nice, the UFOs are here, guys. Our Space Force. Crime's going to drop substantially. Okay. Fountain of Life and Death. Very, very evil sounding, but great. Fantastic. Institute of Creative Arts. Destination. Services are coming back very quickly. I mean, we're building hospitals, schools, fire stations. Wow, and the moment we put down the hospital, every single ambulance flies out. Wow, we have some healthcare issues. This is America. Wow! All 38 ambulances instantly fly out. Looks like we may have to add a little bit more funding to medical. Oh, it's already all the way up. Okay. Whew. How bad is the health? Oh, healthcare availability is like... Oh, and average health is terrible. Wow. That's something I didn't even think about. Oh, the Hadron Collider is back. Oh, now schools aren't even needed anymore. Oh, well. I kind of like having schools. And actually, there is a size at which the Hadron Collider can't handle the amount of students. I don't remember what it is, though. Let's check. Where did I build it? There it is. We can handle 1 million. Okay, I'll be honest. I don't think we're going to have an issue. The rest of our schools are 7,000. And it can do 1 million. Yeah. Yeah, not an... Oh, another hospital. Let's watch as all the ambulances fly out. Boom, 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 boom. Going to save the women's and the men's of the world. Look at them all go. Holy moly. That is just insane. The amount of ambulances. I'm just in awe at the amount of people that need to be saved. Probably because, like, they're all in rubble still, but... Whoa. Okay, we're about... Well, there it is. We hit 90,000 population. Things are accelerating. Things are accelerating quickly. The acceleration is accelerating. We're hitting multiple levels and derivatives of acceleration here. It's getting pretty intense. Oil Hills and Leafy Hills are proud sponsors of bringing back the city, are just doing great. Oil Hills is now kind of responsible for bringing back the entire city. And because of that, we're going to turn the ChirpX launch site back on. Yeah! That'll make them happy. We have a lot of oil and stuff, so it shouldn't take too long for them to build a rocket. This airport system is almost obsolete, which is going to be a very exciting step. Wow. I'm in awe how quickly this city's coming back together. We're about to hit 100,000 population, which is... That's a very large city in City Skylines. Like, some of my cities stopped at 100,000 population. But we're just getting started. We are now almost at a fourth of the glory we were once at. Hey, a parking garage! Oh, that's so nice. That was actually very popular. Yeah, look, people are going on to it. It's kind of a meme how they park. They just float into the space through the walls. But that's how I park, honestly, so no judging, I guess. And look at this bridge across here. Kind of a meme. Ooh, it is going to take a while to repair everything. Remove all the stupid stuff. Rebuild everything. That will add all the new stuff. It's gonna be a while. But we'll get there. $1 million population, we can do it. Wow, I'm kind of shocked to see a highway system actually working properly. Like, people are coming in and leaving through the highway like they're supposed to. Even like the Corgi district, you can't even tell the highway system is there. It's hidden very well inside of the Corgi. We may have to add more connections in the future, but right now it's working smooth. Working very smooth. I'm just trying to make sure that there's no major issues that I've looked over or even caused. Like, this is the interconnectivity of this part to this part into this part is kind of bad. Like, none of these highways go all the way over to the Kiwi district except for this one, which may be enough, but it's going to start getting a lot of use because this part of the city has absolutely massive amounts of throughput once this airport's back online. It's going to be probably the most densely trafficked part of the city. And that could happen any second now. I'm kind of excited. The Spaceport District was beautiful. But we do have to get that... We have to get all the subway systems back online. That's a big one. Damn, there is a lot going on. It's hard to keep track. So what's this? Oh, the Disaster Memorial! Oh, that's nice. In Vooper we trust. Very nice indeed. Okay, so... Looking around, I think that's gonna be it for today. We've really done a lot of cool things. We fixed up a bit. The city is just looking fantastic. Population is looking even better, and I think it's accelerating still. It's still accelerating. We are reaching coronavirus levels of acceleration here. Wow, look at that. At this rate, we may actually reach the peak growth. Oh, if I had kept going, we could have totally... Well, we'll see what happens. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Remember, this is our beautiful city, and we all enjoy it together. So share it with your friends, share it with your family, hit like, subscribe, share it, and I'll see you all next time. And comment below what you think we should do next.